am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Recently, some few days ago, Nigeria and the whole world was horrified at the bullying of a female or a women senator in Nigeria Senate. And these have underlined the struggle by the ladies or the women to for emancipation in Nigeria society and African society. And it was horrible that how this lady, since she managed to win and get into the Senate, the struggle she has suffered. If you would have recalled about this lady in question, that she contested the election and won, but it was forced. They tried to rig her out, but her dodgedness stopped those riggers from succeeding. But now that she gone to the Senate to represent her own constituency, she has been bullied left and right, even from the Senate President of Nigeria. But I don't want to waste much of your time, but you need to listen. You need to watch what has happened. This is not the first time this lady has been bullied. Remember, she's supposed to be representing a constituency in Nigeria. But because the male-dominated Senate have refused to give a women senator the right that she cherished and she deserved as one of those who represent a place in Nigeria. Stay tuned. I am so Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Remember to like, comment, and share. Let's go and listen. Courtesy of AIT. This is a reaction video. Remember, stay tuned.
Chief Whip of the Senate, your point of order is sustained.
Order, please.
Nice to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, order 10 on privileges.
Sir,
Any senator may rise at any time
can the
to
second
speak
alarm,
upon a matter of
please
privilege suddenly
take her out of the
arising,
Senate.
and he shall be prepared to move without notice. A motion declaring that the content of breach of privilege has been
suspension immediately.
or referred.
Welcome back. What a shame to a country called Nigeria. This woman, the woman in question, she's Senator Natasha Akpoti, representing Kogi constituency in Nigeria. And the man in question that is having this row is the Senate President, Senator Akpabio, Godwill Akpabio. And this lady has suffered in Nigeria. Her constituency voted for her, but the menfold led by the former governor of that state, of Kogi, and the evil politicians tried to bully her out. But this woman is a dog-jet fighter, a true Nigerian and a true image of a fighter, a woman fighter who is fighting for his people. But she refused to give, lay down. In this case, you saw what has happened, which is a disgrace of a nation. The Senate has been, been muddled up, has been messed completely by the men-dominated Senate, who has not basically lifted Nigeria to any level progress. You can see the Senate president trying to bully the woman. The woman started reading the Nigerian law, their own law in the Senate. But the Senate president said, you are suspended. It's like a dictator dictating to this woman. This is unacceptable anywhere in the world. A senator cannot speak. A woman senator should not be bullied. That's why we are calling on all nations in the world and all the womenfolk to begin a crusade concerning Nigerian Senate, because this bullying of women and some senators has to stop. This is a shame of a country. This is a shame. The Senate president has murdered sleep. He has caused the disgrace of a nation. Nigeria has suffered so much disgrace, but this is really unacceptable. This should not be allowed to continue. This lady should not be bullied. She has the authority to represent her place, her own area, and she's the face of women in Nigeria. The Nigerian women that have suffered under men-dominated political arena. So it's not fair to allow this to continue, because allowing this to continue make a mockery of democracy, a mockery of a nation. A nation must have in its constitution equal right for everyone. But you can see in the Senate, the lady cannot be even allowed to say anything. You can see how the men surrounded her, trying to bully her out, try to force her to silence her. But the lady, rising like a tiger, the Senate, Natasha Akpati, our popular senator, rising like a wounded lion and refused to be intimidated or be bullied by these men. It's horrible to see. It's very sad to see that Nigeria has not learned any lesson since over 60 years of independence, that equality is what builds a nation. Fairness, justice is what builds a nation. Not these shenanigans, not corruption, not bullying, not marginalization, not intimidation, not sectarian divisions, not sessional presidency, not sessional thing, not manipulation, not rigging of elections. This doesn't build a nation, but it is a ridicule, and it brings down a nation. So everybody must rise in defense of this senator, and everybody must support her in her fight to bring about a just nation called Nigeria. I hereby call on the international world to watch what is going on and help out in this scenario. We abhor this nonsensical behavior from the Senate against this lady. We must stand by the truth, and that's what we stand for in this channel. So I don't know what's your own opinion. Go to the comment section and drop your own opinion, and we'll continue from there and have a wonderful time, and God bless you. See you in the next one. I am so called Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Bye.